What does this mean to be back in the playoffs with the new team with this season?
It means a lot. Throughout my journey, it's an 11-year journey. I entered the league with the Pittsburgh Steelers, went to the Super Bowl, then had like 3 years where we didn't make the playoffs, go to Denver, make the playoffs there, win the Super Bowl in the second year, then have like 2 or 3 years of no playoffs, and then last year going to the Super Bowl again, and now this year back in the playoffs with an opportunity to go to the Super Bowl. So to ride the roller coaster, the ups and downs, and the flow of just the NFL career, to be back in the playoffs and being not in the playoffs before, like it doesn't happen like this all the time. And to be on a Super Bowl caliber team with a Super Bowl caliber quarterback and Drew Brees, it usually doesn't work out like that. And so, I'm just extremely humbled and grateful for the opportunity, but I also know that it's just not going to be given to us in terms of trying to win it all. We got a Chicago Bears team. We've got a great defense. It's a lot of good teams in the playoffs, so we got to lock in these next 3 or 4 weeks and see, where the chips fall after that.
Well, I mean, at least it was a normal straight line from week 1 to week 17 for you, Emmanuel. Hold on a minute. Wait a minute. No, it's a pandemic. You got COVID. The quarterback broke his ribs. Hold on a second. Now you're running the lead. We could go on and on and on here about this journey. What was the I guess strangest part for you in this journry, this 17-week season?
I think all of it was strange.
Right? I mean,
truthfully, I think all of it was strange. Just from the whole year, right? You finish the Super Bowl and it's like then 30 days later, boom, like the whole city, the whole country, the whole world is shut down. And then you like, are we going to play football? Are we not doing play football? You show up, you got to get COVID tested every day. This thing gets stuck in your nose every morning. To playing in games with no fans, traveling on the road, being in a hard bubble in a hotel, not being able to see family. And then, midway through the season, everything's starting to go flow. You start to get used to it, and then, boom, you show up to work, and then they tell you just tested positive, and you got to quarantine for 14 days. And so it's just been a roller coaster of everything. But truthfully, if you would have said, okay, this is what you would have had to endure the whole year, like I would have been like, no way. But just day by day, you just chug along, you just keep going, and you keep going, and you just see that no matter what's thrown at you, you're able to adjust. And so, I feel like, and I feel like I'm speaking to all of us, is that, I'm kind of proud of the way that we handle it because, things could have been way worse, 10 times worse, but here we are. And just from the NFL in general, if you would have asked me, can the NFL make it through a whole season? Right. I said, it's like then there's 30 or 40% chance, but we made it through a whole season, and now here's the postseason, and we're on our way to making it through a full season. So kudos to the NFL.